Gang, you said it right, the black and white arguing who's truly meant for black. You're nuts, I'm not, the conflict never ends. Demons in my bed again, it's time to sever heads. Grab them by their tender necks, one day I'll bury them. Twisting as I talk, I find it hard, they're heavy men. So caught up in this, do you even know my name? Right or wrong, it seems all you really know is pain. I start to speak, but all that seems to float is flames, singeing every hair deep inside my nose and brain. If you're me, that means all I really know is hate. Love prevails, yet every day I grow with rage. I can't cope, too much smoke in every toke I take. I feel weak, but deep inside I know I'm brave. On my knees now, screaming out a broken cave. Captive on a cross, feeling like a broken slave. It cuts deep in my head, I feel the ocean's waves crashing into thoughts, breaking down my poker face. Kill me now. If this is life, I think you overrate. Maybe death is more for me, my holy chosen place. I find it hard to breathe, my knees they bleed beneath the piece of pieces pieced together by a drunken priest that knows no age. One day I might be the man that poets praise, laying in an open grave, grasping tightly to an open page. Knowing that with every word I left a stone engraved, hoping that one day I'll truly know the way. I'm getting drunk on thought, I'm manifesting verdicts in an open court. Hoping sores close before they open. Hoping for a happy end, thinking that I've had my fun, it's over for me. Time and time again my thinking opens doors. I was taught that to teach is to learn, that to listen is to earn your way into a place where we each get a turn for our speech to be heard. I try to taste every page as I eat every word. As I taste the earth, I walk slow, breathe in the dirt, leading my nerves down a forked road. Which way will I go? Which way will it be? Which way helps me grow? Which way will impede? Every step seems to be one of 5 million choices that I made in the week. Take your time, young one. Speak with conviction. Live with resistance to the ways of the weak. Search out the details when making your peace. Be considerate of others when you're taking your peace. Don't hold regrets when you're breaking your peace. Because pieces come and go. But what will stay is to keep. Thank you very much. I met this guy once. He was kind of dumb. He walked up to me and he said, "Picking fights is fun." I said, "Here's a brick." He said, "What should I do, James?" I said, "Well, take that brick and hit yourself across your stupid face." See, I live in a place where the beauty waits for me to wake every day that I sit up and wonder who's to blame. Sunrise Beach, rich town, but the crew's played. Young kids running around, drowning in the booze campaign. It's a sham, it's a pain, champagne in the stomach of a damn ape, pissing on the landscape, fighting over handshakes every week, a handbrake, swinging out a man's face, thinking that this plan's great. Here's a typical, egotistical teen with testicles, picking fights to make a spectacle. This kid mentally belongs in a kennel. He treats his body like a rental with no insurance for dental. He needs to see a professional or in correctional facilities where reality will penetrate his rectum. Let's pick a fight. Let's have some fun. Let's kick his lungs. Let's see some blood. Let's get really angry, scream out a tantrum. Poor me, life's hard. I'm not handsome. People don't love me and you wonder why. Maybe it's the black eye you put on your life. No more dancing, the disco is burning, the dance floor is empty and you're still hurting. Cry me a river, Mr. Big Bad, bigger hit a ditch digger, vibe killer, fight picker, kinda like a high Hitler. It's my way or a fight may break out, make it with my girl, you're just another bloke to take out another boat and break up another wall to break down another fist, another face, another place where hate's found. I mean, it's a hard life. Living as a hard drive, programmed as a hard kite, shaven with a sharp knife, dating heaps of tart types, beating up on smart guys, part douche, part dick, part paralyzed from the paradise paradigm who let you a parasite, paranoid paranoids. Welcome to the paralife, every night another light. Welcome to the paradox where para people come and flock around and watch some parrots fight. Apparently your parents need to hug you at least one more time before you take the leap of faith and leave your case missing a mind. You redefine the younger days, the silly ways, the dumber times. Too badly you're now 45 and still living so fucking blind. Thank you very much. I was that guy once. So like, you know, sometimes I'll just start walking through the days that I didn't know my own name. Watch the rain fall fickle down an iron face. No thought, no feeling, just an iron gate lying waiting in the trenches hoping that the iron breaks. Before I was me, I was him, he was who? I know hate because he was cruel, that's the truth. I had faced violent gaze, remember the lion's rage, ready to unleash abuse upon he who choose. Never knew what it meant to be on the other side of the fence. When it came to defense, I relied on my friends, they supplied till the end. Every day I pretended to be one of them. I got to the point that I even fooled myself, trying to be men, acting like we were 12. Tantrum, mask of a phantom, holding up a hard face, my neck was a shelf. Never knew what it meant to pay rent, to repent for my wrongdoings, acting as a friend. Egotistical, kinda typical, simple, cynical, painted hatred with my pen, meditating on revenge. Every day I would descend on my boxing bag, fighting kids I could beat but they weren't boxing back. Thinking life was hard, thinking I was scarred, tearing time apart, lying on my back. Didn't know where to go, yeah, that's a fact. Didn't know what to do, but I had to rap. Yeah, my words and my muse always had my back, till death do us part. Now truly that's a pact. Put that shit in blood, devotion and love. Yeah, I've been below, but now I live above. Call me pussy, call me fag, I don't give a fuck, but I will give my life for what I live to touch. I always give my thanks, I always tip the cup, I always shake her hand, I always cheers to us. When I take a stand, she lifts me up, way beyond the sky. Yeah, I've kissed the sun, searching out the signs, and I ain't missing one. Spitting grizzly flows from off my glistening tongue. If you like 50 Cent, then call me 51. Keep all eyes on me, cause there's still shit to come. Thank you very much.